10,000 points is about $1,000. Does that sound a little better to somebody? Okay. So now you've got $1,000 this week. You've also got your star maker bonus. You've also got your bulk order bonus. You've also got your first order bonus, and you also have your retail sales.
What's up with the trade?
Who wants something? Okay. Now, you might say, well, LeVar, I understand I got paid off this 10,000 points. Well, what about my 12,000 points? What they're going to do is they're going to deduct the 10,000 points that they already paid you from, and you're going to have 2,000 points the following week. It works a lot like rollover minutes. So you never lose points. Okay? Everybody that you recruit, you're going to get paid on. Because remember, we get paid weekly. Every Friday night, when they take a snapshot of your organization, they give you the 10% of your lesser leg. The difference you have for the following week. So you're not starting out at zero. Everybody understands that? Okay? Now, the sixth way that we get paid. When I heard this, I couldn't sit down properly. Okay? Is executive check match. It's a lot like profit sharing. It's very similar to Ace going to go get a job at McDonald's, and Ace helps me get a job at McDonald's. Ace helps Esther get a job at McDonald's, and Esther and I go and help 2 or 3 other people get a job at McDonald's, and those people go and help recruit 2 or 3 people as well. Well, at the end of the week, when Ace gets his paycheck, he's going to get paid for his efforts for the hours that he worked in the business. But what this company does is once you reach the executive level, they're going to pay you 6.5% to 8% of the people that you recruited into the business. Does that excite anybody? You're going to get paid not only on what you did, but you're going to get paid 6.5% to 8% on what your organization did. My God, when I heard that, I couldn't believe it. Our company pays out over 50% of what they make in, of what they bring in. Okay? 6.5% to 8%. That is how we have people in our business right now, in our company, that's making $50,000 a week, $50,000 a week. That is how we have people that's making up to $100,000 a week. My God, what could you do with $100,000 a week? Okay? So there's a lot of money on the table. There's a lot of money on the table. And like I told you, we've only been in business for 4 years. For 4 years, y'all. Next is our leadership pool. Our company right now is averaging about $21 million a week in sales. $21 million a week. What they do every week, they take 2% of that $21 million and they share it with the top 6 positions in the company. So everyone that's in the top 6 positions, they're going to get a cut of this $21 million. What that amounts to is about $3,000 to $4,000 a week. Is somebody excited? Okay? Because now you got $3,000 to $4,000 here. Okay? You probably got another $5,000 or $6,000 in executive check match. Okay? Now you probably got $1,000 or more in team commissions. Then you got your star maker bonus. Then you got your bulk order bonus. Then you got your first order bonus. Then you got your retail sales. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not saying this is simple. I am saying it's simple. I'm not saying it's easy. Because you have to work. But it's possible. If anybody did it, I'm sure I can do it. Just got to put forth the same effort. Our next way, the 8th way that we get paid. Remember when you first started, I told you that you could only have a left and a right organization? Well, once you reach a certain level with the company, they're going to allow you to open up another organization right above yourself. Let's call it U number 2. Okay? Now, 8 times a week, 8 different ways a week, you're going to get paid in this organization. And then now you're building this organization as well.
The same way, right?
the same way. So you're getting paid 2 times 8 different ways a week. Does that excite anybody? Okay? That is why I'm so passionate about Monavie, because it presents an opportunity like none other. I heard on the news the other day, Chrysler is closing another 849 dealerships. GM is closing over 2,000 dealerships. Ford, we're still waiting to hear their numbers. While this country was going through its recession last year, we made over $838 million. Okay? While everybody was crying broke, businesses are screaming, looking for bailout money. We need no bailout money. Monavie does not need the government's money. I'm confident about that. I definitely want to associate with a company like that. Because I know if push comes to shove, they're not just going to, throw me under the bus and just shut down the place. Because we stand on our own 2 feet. And we do it through our decisions. Our founder has a strong belief in taking care of this decision. He will never find a Monavie bottle of juice, Kroger, Walmart, Publix, because he believes in his distributors. He wants each and every one of us to have the opportunity to amass wealth. Now, I will warn you, the reason a lot of people does not succeed in this business is because they don't take it as seriously as they should. Let me give you an example. A couple of years ago, I looked into opening up a dealership. It was going to cost me $250,000 at least before I made a dime in profit, because I had to get the place. Every place that I called, as soon as they heard it was for a dealership, because they know the kind of money that's involved in it, the price doubled. If I called and told them it was for this kind of business, I could loan it out to you for about $800. Well, as soon as you said a dealership, $3,500. Okay? So I had to pay for rent. I had to get my sign up. I had to get the light turned on. I had to make sure it was right for zoning. I had to buy the cars and put them on the lot. I had to advertise. And yet I still haven't made a single penny. So somebody that goes and spends that kind of money on a dealership, or spends that kind of money on opening up a McDonald's or a Burger King, as soon as your business opens up, you're going to be there working it, because you have that much money invested into it. Nobody would allow that to go down the drain without seriously making every bit of effort they can to make it succeed. Well, when you come into this organization, into our company, $125 a month, $225 a month, and truthfully, I tell everybody, you can even stop the all the shit if you want to. You can jump out of it just as quickly as you jump into it. That's the reason a lot of people don't succeed. But I promise you, if you take that same attitude as owning your own business that you just spent about $500,000 to get opened up and work it every single day, you'll see the benefits. I was listening to an interview that our founder did. He said, when you get involved in something like this, until you put your first 10,000 hours into it, don't expect to see a huge difference. And I'm waiting to go home so I can get on my computer and see what 10,000 hours come up to at 40 hours a week. And a lot of people don't even do this 40 hours a week. Here's the simplicity of our business. Okay? You invited here by who, sir? Ace? Okay. Ace invited you. Ace has not done a bit of talking. I've done the entire presentation. If you decide to sign up, you go underneath Ace. It benefits you. It benefits me as well, because Ace is part of my organization. But we're a team. It's as simple as talking to people, telling them you found an opportunity. Would you mind coming to a business interview, to a business briefing? It's going to take about 30 minutes to an hour, and you'll hear about how to make some money. Is that simple? Very simple. Very simple. And also, let me remind you, this $125 and $225 that you're spending a month, that's a write-off at the end of the day. Because you're now a business owner. I tell everybody, the leaders of our land, every time they come up with laws, they come up with laws that's going to benefit people like them. A lot of them are business owners themselves. Okay? So everything that